Welcome to the Percent 30-Year Chance Grid GIS tutorial. This presentation provides details about what the Percent 30-Year Chance Grid is and how it can be used to find the percent 30-year chance of a flood value at specific locations. Most communities are familiar with using flood insurance rate maps or flood maps to guide sound floodplain management decisions. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, also created flood risk products to be used alongside regulatory products like FERMs. Flood risk products are non-regulatory, ready-made sources of additional information that go beyond the basic flood hazard information on the FERM and provide more extensive and more user-friendly information. Flood risk products can help communities make better and more effective mitigation decisions. Flood risk products include the Flood Risk Database, which stores the changes since last FERM, water surface elevation grids, flood depth grids. It may also store the percent annual chance grid, percent 30-year chance grid, flood risk assessment, and areas of mitigation interest. A flood risk map and a flood risk report will often accompany the database. The percent 30-year grid represents the likelihood of flooding at least once in a 30-year period, which is the average mortgage time period. It goes beyond the traditional in or out philosophy. Properties within the 1% annual chance grid have approximately a 26% or more than 1 in 4 chance of flooding over the course of a 30-year mortgage. The following tutorial outlines steps in ArcMap to perform simple spatial analysis using the percent 30-year chance grid. Each spatial layer in the Flood Risk Database is described in detail by accessing FEMA's Flood Risk Database technical references. This tutorial utilizes the following raster dataset from the Flood Risk Database. The percent 30-year chance, showing the percent 30-year chance grid. Here is a snapshot of what the FRD raster is and an explanation. Open ArcMap and use the Add Data button dropdown to add a simple base map layer to give the percent 30-year grid some spatial context. Use the Add Data function again and navigate to the Flood Risk Database. Select the percent 30-year chance, then click Add. In the list of added layers, right-click the percent 30-year chance and select Properties. In the Display tab, set a transparency. In the Symbology tab, change to Classified and select an intuitive color scale. You can adjust the number of classes for this scale. Use the Identify button to click areas in the floodplain. The pixel value represents the percent chance that your point will flood over a 30-year time period or a 30-year mortgage. As previously mentioned, flood risk products were developed to be used alongside regulatory products like FERMs to help guide those tough conversations. Many of the flood risk products help stakeholders visualize their flood risks in a way that lines on the FERM cannot, making flood risk products a powerful communication tool. The following provides more resources to learn more about flood risk products. Please use these web pages for printable flood risk product fact sheets, Colorado's resiliency plan throughout the state, FEMA-specific resources, other uses for a base flood elevation, and what exactly is meant by the term 100-year flood. A geographic information system, known as GIS, is a powerful tool for visualization and data analysis. If you're interested in trying GIS, check out these resources. Once you have an ArcGIS platform, contact your community for a copy of the Flood Risk Database and a Flood Risk Product map package. For additional information, please contact representatives from the Colorado Water Conservation Board.